Welcome to the DAT Bid tutorial. When you're ready to bid DATs, this button will be enabled and it'll have the date and your time slot when you should bid your DATs. Select that button. Takes you to the DAT Bid. You land on the Pre-Bid tab. Underneath you'll see round information which does not apply, but if you click the down arrow, it has your live bid time. Bidding for the group starts on whichever date, and then the bid order number. This information is just like in the vacation bid. Step 1 is to watch the pre-bid tutorial, which will be embedded here. Step 2 are local instructions from your admin. Step 3 are your remaining vacation balances. Step 4, balance deduction election. Do you want the system to use your vacation days first and then floating holidays, or floating holidays first and then vacation? You simply toggle to which one you want and hit save. Step 5 is your vacation DAT bid time. And then you can view your work schedule at the bottom. Let's go and take a look at the Bid Wish List tab. This is where you're going to be creating your DAT wish list and or bidding live. To create your DAT wish list, you go to the Bid Wish List tab, just like in the Vacation Bid app. If you click the down arrow here, it's got your live bid time, bidding for the group, and your bid order number. Upper left, you've got the legend. On the calendar, everything in white is available. When you select it to add it to your wish list, it will be in this purple. When the days are awarded, they're in yellow. Your days off are in green. The holidays are noted, as you can see on the full view calendar. You can look at the year, or you can click on a month, go backwards, or go forward, click back to the year. The block weeks that you selected and any customization will be noted on the calendar. So you can see this person has some block weeks in December and in September. Within the calendar itself, you've got a number over a number. The bottom number are the slots allotted. The top number, what's available. To the right, you can hide your wish list. Click it to show it. You can update the inventory, clicking within the circle. It does update every 20 to 30 seconds and after each award cycle, meaning if a bid, each employee has 3 minutes, then after each 3 minutes, it's going to award with whatever is left in inventory. You can also see your employee schedule here. Once you add selections to the wish list, you'll be able to email them to yourself and you'll see it right here somewhere. Let's create a wish list. Creating a DAT wish list is just like creating a vacation bid wish list. You simply click within the calendar for the days you want. If you want consecutive, you can click them. You can click up to 10 consecutive days around RDOs. That's the max. So I could put all those in there. If you click more than 10 consecutive, it's going to tell you you can only do 10, so you just have to go back and deselect them. You can trash can. You can slide them up. When you're within the calendar, the award process works as such. So if I have these 3 choices, I have 12.5 total days. That means it starts at choice 1, looks to award the complete choice. If there's inventory that's not available here, or I don't have a balance to cover 2, let's say I only have a balance of 1 left, it will not award choice 1. It will go to choice 2. If all these are not available, and I don't have enough balance to award all of them, it will not award anything. It will go to choice 3, and it'll continue down until it goes through all your choices and they're all available and you have a balance for all of them. Once again, you can email yourself the wish list. When you're picking live, your choices go to the top. If you're picking prior to your bid time, like this gentleman here, then they go to the bottom. And once again, you can trash can or move them around. Let's take a look at a live bidder. Here is another example of a live bid. So Hayden signed in and he's got the green band. So he's live, but he does have a wish list. So it looks like he's got 3, 6, 9 days out of his 12 and a half that he wants to bid for. So once again, he's bidding live. This inventory is updated. It's his inventory to take. So now it goes red when he's under a minute. So December the 22nd, 23rd, and 24th are available. 28, 29, and 30, 2 for 2. And July 5, 6, and 9 all look like they're available. He's got plenty of inventory, or balance, I should say, and he wants 9. So there's really nothing for him to do here. He can watch this award, or he could make different selections if he so chooses. If he wants to slip in something else around July, maybe that Sunday after, he can add July the 10th, so he has that whole week off. Notice, live, it goes to the top. That's not as important as the other ones, so he's going to slide it down. So he's got 9, really 4 choices, 10 days, and 12 days of inventory. So he should get everything he wants. Once again, you say you're all set. Takes you to the awards tab. There are the days. You want to go back and take a look. He got everything you wanted. Nothing else for him to do. Should be in his calendar within 10 to 15 minutes. Woody has signed back in, and you can see with the green band, it's his live bid time. He's got under 2 minutes. So he has created a wish list, but he can make choices here, just like in the vacation bid, right? So if he wants to add, let's see, the 12, 13, 14, and 15, so we can have all of December off, he can do that. Notice how they jump to the top, because he's bidding live. And he wants to add, let's see, the 29th and 30th, because he's already got these 3 days selected, or those 4. Those jump to the top, right? So he has 12 and a half days left, and he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So he's not going to get all these days awarded, because he only has 12 and a half days. Basically 12 days. He can't select partial DATs or half DATs, and there's no wait lists. So we're under a minute, so he's got to prioritize what he really wants. So he wants that whole month of December, so he's going to slide this one up. So he's going to get those 4 because he has the balance, and they're available 2 for 2. He's going to get the 29th and 30th. Once again, available 2 slots. He still has the balance because remember he has 12 days basically. The 20th and the 23rd, those are open. So he's going to try to get these 2 weeks around Thanksgiving, all of December, and then the 23rd and July 2nd and 3rd, probably not going to get those because I think he's at 12. 4, 6. So let's kind of watch and see how this awards. So once again, you say you're all set. It takes you to the awards tab, tells you what you got. Let's go back, take a look. As you can see, it stopped at choice 6 because he did not have the balance for these last 2 days. So he's all good. He can email a copy of this to himself. Hopefully he did before he made his changes. These dates should go in the calendar between probably 10 and 15 minutes, based on how many people are bidding. If there's multiple bids, a couple of stations going on, it might take longer than that. But it should get in the calendar within the next 10 to 20 minutes. Okay, let's look at a late bidder. So if you miss your bid time, don't worry, you can still sign into the kiosk. And when you sign in, you're going to see this yellow band that says you're bidding after your bid time, and your wish list will be processed at the end of the next award cycle. So whoever is currently bidding live now, they'll get awarded first, and then you'll get slotted in right behind that. You'll be ranked with other late bidders, if there are any, all by vacation bid seniority, just like you were in the vacation block bidding. So this person, I had just gone on and added some days. So they've created a wish list here. They got basically 7 full days to bid, and they have 6 days on their wish list. And as you can see, the award cycle just ended for the current bidder. You saw it refresh. And now you see that this late bidder was awarded 5 out of the 6 days. The 25th was taken by the current live bidder, meaning there were no slots available. So that's why they didn't get the 25th. But they got all the other days. Takes me to the awards tab. Here are the days, and these days should be in my absence calendar or my monthly calendar, probably within the next 10 to 15 minutes. So that was an example of a late bidder. So here is a review of the awards tab. So you create your wish list and you are watching it live. In yellow, these are the days that you're awarded. You're automatically sent to the awards tab. As you can see, it basically gives you the dates that you were awarded. So these dates will go right into your employee calendar within 10 to 15 minutes of when they were awarded to you, based on the number of employees that are in the bid and how many stations might be bidding, DAT bidding, and just the processing time for ETA. So you can probably at least think about anywhere from 10 to 15 minutes. And that's all that you need to, it's just viewing what you were awarded on the awards tab. Okay, so to give you a quick recap of the DAT bid, you land on the pre-bid page. Please go through the steps. There's a pre-bid tutorial, instructions from the admin, your remaining balances, your balance deduction election. Please remember, it defaults to floating holiday first, then vacation. If you want to change that, just toggle over here and save, and then you've got your bid time. The bid wish list tab is where you go to create your wish list, or where you can watch live and make your selections live. The days that you're awarded are on the awards tab, and they get into your calendar probably within 10 to 15 minutes of when they were actually awarded to you. So that concludes the tutorial. Please take a look at the next slide. It's a slide about bidding tips and hints when you're doing your DAT bid. And then the final slide is how ETA actually deducts vacation based on whether you're an 8-hour or a 10-hour person and how many days off you have. So good luck bidding your DATs.